Hello YouTube, it's me. It's been a while. I've been a busy girl, this and that, kids and business. But tonight I'm gonna be a speaker at the West Coast Orchid Society here in Florida. Blanca from St. Pete is a member, so we're gonna have fun. But before I decide, we'll go and walk through and see what's in there for us. So pretty much I'm gonna be covering the topic of clay and insane, or let's call it creative mounting. Okay, but because some of my mounts are crazy, but we're here with you just to see what's around. You will notice that there's more space because I took lots of preps with me. But what I noticed standing here, how amazing does my bulbophyllum phalaenopsis looks. It has 1, 2, 3 new growth. It's crazy. And the sun is kind of, that I thought will live or not. That was in Josh's box, so obviously it doesn't, but that's okay. But it's pretty impressive. For those who doesn't know, bulbophyllum phalaenopsis is the hugest probably bulbo or orchid, as a matter of fact, that exist, and it has these really weird flowers, and people say it stinks really bad. I smelled couple, I never smelled nothing. So of course I needed to get it. I got it as a baby 2 years ago from Tamayami Wilson, my favorite vendor. I had probably this part and it grew really nicely. So this is my lucky moment. That thing over there is still thinking of opening. So, oh, Wilbur Chang brothers. One is up, the other is still thinking. This bulb is amazing, I'm telling you. It's blooming and blooming. It's almost like nothing special anymore because it blooms all the time. So let's do a little update on our what we call cousin it. It's doing, the squirrels time after time are having snack here, I see. It's doing really well, I think. Look how many. There's lots of action in there. The smart people name for this is Kylachista. Oh, do you see? I just noticed. The sucker ate the roots. They're gone. I hate this world, love, and it wasn't Bruce, that's for sure. I just noticed. This is crazy. It was all this area was roots, and it's gone. So it was snacking with some kind of nut and then chewing on their veggies. So, but anyhow, maybe it's time for her to go and be hanged instead of being laid horizontally. I have lots of things that don't belong here for right now because I had to take my stand. What's cool over here? What's cool over here is this little phalaenopsis. If you remember, we did those mounts with you. And this is an example for you. It was not blooming. I mounted it, what, 2 months ago, month and a half? Look. And I don't have a name for it. It's somewhere, but no, it doesn't smell. Yeah, the gang just found something over there and they ran like insane buffaloes that way. Bruce is still alive, as you can see. So for those who worried and was giving me letters of please don't harm that dog, he is fine. We talked with him about his behavior. I caught him next day doing it and we talked about it again, and I think he stopped. Yeah, so this little thing is beautiful. Then the other one is about to bloom, and they never bloomed like this when they were in a pot. But you see, I mounted it and it loves it. The other ones are happy. Like this one had a little something happening there, but now I see really good roots. This one has new leaves, which is inside there, if you can see. No? Camera is so moody. Yeah, it's a new leaf. This is variegated. I'm really happy I was able to save it. This little guy is not doing bad either. Very nice, good looking leaves. This Schilleriana's there, looking really, really good. And another really exciting thing is this was one of the Ellen Black's babies that Laelia and Brassavola glauca some kind. And it really liked the fact that I put it in my half taco. It has lots of new growth, and that's really, really good stuff here. Okay, who's blooming? Raise your hand. Now, our pretty, pretty girl is going down right here. Still very, very pretty, but it's her last days. It has been extremely wet, so I even had to take a couple of my bulbos, believe it or not. The bulbos didn't like how wet it is inside, so they have an lanai under the roof. This is my little dendrobium. Dendrobium. There it is. So I keep losing tags lately. There, red coral. I said it before, it's not really my very favorite flower. It's kind of strange, but it's very green, very happy, and all of a sudden it's blooming. I don't really think it's time for them to bloom now, but you know, when you don't like them, they really try hard. And the minute you start liking them, they die. So I'm gonna keep not liking it. Right here, lots of promises, but those are just promises. My Psycho Bright is here. My Lambdate from Plantio looking really nice, but I don't think any of them is thinking of blooming. Now the Vandas, on the other hand, are keeping me happy. Somebody asked, by the way, on one of the YouTubes, what do I do with Vandas? I'm sorry to give you this, but technically I do nothing. I water at least once a day if there's no rain. Right now they're on their own because we have rain, very heavy rain. If you live somewhere up north, that will be your hurricane borderline, our rains. Ah, this is such a cool roots. Look at that. And fertilize them. You know, whatever you fertilize with. Vandas are feeders. They want their fertilizer. This thing doesn't look good. This is Phalaenopsis. The roots looks okay, but just to bloom, and now it looks like that. So basically, you see I have my Spanish moss on it. Kind of give them more. Some of them don't look good. This one, and I think I need to maybe double check. That doesn't look good. But this is one. I didn't put them this winter to when it was cold, to hide when it was really cold. So, I mean, they're blooming. There's actually one new one over there. We'll go around and I'll show you. So over here, basically everything the same. Touch of gold. Yeah, so wish me luck. Oh god, their squirrels, I think, are having a big party. Ooh, that looks nice. That is one of the Valkyrianas. Cerulean. That one is really pretty. Got it from, yeah, look at the tiny little root. Got it from Springwater at the Boca Raton show. And look at those two new ones. And I think I'm positive that I lost almost all of my Valkyrianas. I don't really know why I even have them. They're such a pain. Oh, here they are. A whole army of lovers. And the superstar, Brucey. Hey, hello. See, he cares a lot. Charlotte, you're my good girl. Yeah. Now we're gonna cough. And then we're gonna puke. Come here. And then we're gonna be sick. Come here. Is that yummy? Ay, 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 ay. Here, no Martha, but Brucey. Brucey is just as a superstar. Yeah? Stinky. Okay, what I wanted to show you, look. Yeah. Yeah, good one. That is Brucey for you. Nothing new. Trouble, trouble, trouble. What I wanted to show you, if you remember, I mentioned a couple of times before over there, I made this little, ooh, look at these guys. They're all started to bloom. Nice. This is my project dendrobium tree of what, 3-4 months ago? Yeah, they're blooming. Good. Like that. But just to show you how important it is, the conditions that they're in. Okay, so I had in my greenhouse all these dendrobiums, right the area where Brucey is doing his, walks through. And they were really unhappy. I moved them over here. And I do have a plan to make it all cool looking, but for now I just had these big pieces of oak tree that was cut next door, some blocks, and I just put them over here under this palm tree where they get the sun after 3-4. It comes from there, so it's an evening sun. It hasn't been a month. Look at the progress. Who is on that tree? If you're gonna scare me. Ugh, yeah. So look, this little thing is blooming, is the cutest thing ever. This is my like a little kiki branch that I've been, if I see a little kiki, I'll put it on it. This one is doing nice, and these are absolutely on their own. I do not do anything here. I don't water. I also moved some of the my trouble children here that didn't look good. I am still learning how to bloom Brassavolas. Some of them don't do it for me, so I moved this one, which one is a gorgeous, like a orange chocolate. It's called Sedona's Queen, and I got it from Plantio. And it grew like 3 times bigger, but it's not blooming. So I moved her here to see if she will like this condition. So basically this is my answer if you asking what are you doing, how do you making them bloom. If they don't bloom in one spot, just try to reposition them somewhere where it will have something different. Yeah, the big mama. Also, oh god, she smells so good. And there, look how many bees all over. There, I can see now like 5 or 6. So she will have again lots of seed pods like it was last year. Look at the bee. Oh, okay. So for now, I think that's it. I'm gonna go get ready and go get my speech. Give my speech to amazing people at West Coast Orchid Society. There's Mr. Boo, our old man, and wish me luck. You guys stay safe, and I think we're gonna do, of course, a little video about that meeting, and you will see me and Miss Blanca together. And here's that new orchid that is opening, the Vanda that I promised you. And it does not, oh no, it is, oh, it's from Plantio, of course. I think that's the one that Marta picked, yeah, last time we were there for their open house. Beautiful pinky girl. Okay, so wish me luck, talk to you soon, and hey, cuckoo, bye, Brucey says. Brucey, say bye. Say bye.